So now, as a result, he cannot possibly. Oh, well, Pidgeotto, that makes 6. I cannot possibly let you touch this lever. Excuse me, I left my oven on. Well, here's a secret for you. You need to pull the lever. Pull the lever, Crunk! Wrong lever! I enjoy that movie. I just hate it when people ask, what's your favorite movie? And I have to type it. Because Emperor's a really fucking annoying move to type. What do we... Oh, wait, what did I do? It's gone wild? It didn't give me a yes or no command on for higher or lower. We're blowing everything up. Oh no, my pajamas. Oh, they are. They're dead. What in Batman's penis is going on? The production's done. Say it in as casual of a voice as possible, like you didn't even say it. Oh, you're that punk from the SS Libra. You're behind this, aren't you? Never. Why would I, a child, do such a thing? Oh no? What the blazes? The Shadow Pokemon Productions software's been deleted. Gorgon gets furious if things don't go his way. That's called being a spoiled brat, actually. And, well, I hate to say it, but I'm about to ruin his day. It really is a shame that no one's just... Or thought to just beat up this child or something. But, I mean, we should encourage funds towards children. Which is actually a thing, ironically, that kind of annoys me. Because I feel like if a little kid's being a little shit and he's hitting you, I feel like you kind of have the right to hit him back. But I know that's considered frowned upon all the same. So it's one of those things I'm impartial to. It's like... Because... the little kids are going to take advantage of it. They're like, haha, I can hit you and you can't hit me back. And it's just, I mean, not all of them are, obviously. But, you know, the bratty ones. I mean, I understand you probably shouldn't do it, period. But they shouldn't be allowed to hit me either. Luckily, I haven't been put in this situation. But yeah, I always thought it was funny when I was in elementary school. People would be like, I beat up a high schooler. And I get to high school, I'm like, man, I really think these guys could take elementary kids. I really think they can take elementary kids. Shadow Wave. It's really useful to have both Shadow Blitz and Shadow Wave, I must say. How does it feel? Does it hurt? I hope it hurts. Also, I prefer Corpus so much more over Huntail. Huntail looks freaky to me. Blah! And then Cacturne's dead. Cacturne's a thing that kills people. Pokedex entries are very scary, but very cool. And I like that. I didn't realize you could level up. Oh well. I actually forgot what your shadows are. Is it Wheezing? I guess not, because otherwise it would have told me. Oh no, I've fallen over onto my brain. Roar! My brain. Yeah, that Whirlpool. So, it's not Wheezing. We'll just go ahead and we'll do a Shadow Wave, because I imagine Break will almost kill it. Yeah, and then Shadow Wave can finish it off. So this, man, we're being all smart and stuff, and then we're gonna, like, call on whoever's damn it would be. Well, you know what? Yeah, damn it. Because I feel like Claptraps. I don't know. Because I don't feel like it's going to be particularly useful against a Weezing. I don't feel like Crunch is going to do a bunch of damage, and of course Break's not going to do hardly anything, and then False Swipe's kind of crap too. And you have Ursaring, so I guess on second thought, we have something for him to attack. And here's a secret, we have a Teddy Ursa, so I can guarantee you the Shadow Pokemon is not an Ursaring. They wouldn't do that, that would be redundant. That did a good amount of damage. I really enjoyed this decision. That better be in stat changes involving me too, because I'd enjoy it. But I know it's not. I don't think anyone made any stat changes to you anyway. He just shoulder tackles me like a football player. Because that's what football players... No, he's actually Wario. That's what he is. He's Wario. In which case, I think Wario is... He needs more Wario Land games. There needs to be more. There just does. Like, we've had... There just need more Wario games in general, really. I mean, WarioWare is kind of the big thing, but I just... Like, it's okay. I'm just not crazy about it. Anyway, here's Arbaka, or Shadow. Charbak. Because that's what he do. He'd be like, Charbak. I needed to do that. Well, it's a good thing you're not hitting Claptrap. Instead, you're gonna kill my Growlithe, you dick. What was I saying? Nursery. Wario. There you go. Like, Wario Land Shake It was the last Wario game we've had since the Game Boy was around, which I think is a bit of a disappointment, to be honest. Also, funny thing about Paris is he has the exact same cry as Mewtwo. You killed him! That was incredibly rude of you. He was about to level up. Well, damn. I mean, I'm sure Mayday will do just fine and not kill you. I hope. I'm actually really curious how I'm going to do going this next fight after this. Oh, now I'm no longer safe against poison. Dude, that did a lot for just being small. I mean, I understand 4 times super effective, but damn. Also, Rhyhorn and Charizard have the same cry too. While we're on the subject. Alright, needs more games. Because, ooh, we've got Psychic. Why don't we just use Psychic? We'll just Shadow Blitz the Arbok. I mean, we had Wario World for the GameCube, which I'm half and half towards. I mean, I think it's okay, but I feel like it's one of those... It would be kind of hard to learn. Oh, Shadow Half! That's gonna do a thing. Doesn't that hit everybody? Ow. Yeah, that totally hits him too. Alright. So that's a thing you actually gotta be careful of. Oh, and then Paris is totally dead because it's poison. Because, like, if something has Shadow Half and you're trying to weaken it, it can be the end of you, kind of like it was to Paris right there. So, for the purpose of safety, we are not going to attack it unless it's with Magneton. So this way we can just do baby bits of damage, and we're going to try and focus on catching it with a TM. I guess we'll just do Ultra Ball then. And Shadow Rave is all we have, so Shadow Rave it is. But first our attempt. Also, I'm really curious why they catch it with their left hands. I would throw right-handed, honestly. I mean, maybe they're actually left-handed people, and I just don't know this. Maybe they're actual people. That worked. Why did that work? I mean, I guess I'm complaining, but I just didn't see it coming. I hope that didn't pick up on the mic. Corrigan! He cries out to his lover as he turns away in disbelief. Now, I'll give you a secret on who's in that room. The frog dude. We'll call him Frogger. And he's the boss fight. And he has Shadow Pokemon. So, I need to heal and I need to save. So, another month. So I got a notification saying that Butterfree's ready to be purified now. So I guess that makes a full team then, if it wasn't already. So we're going to go ahead and save, and I didn't bother going back to the PC because I don't feel there's a point to putting Arbok in when I'm just going to do this and then leave, because this is the last thing we have to do, obviously. So, we'll worry about Arbok in minutes. As for now, I think opening up with Mayday is going to be the wise choice to do this. I've got items, I've got balls, I've got plenty of balls, and I just saved, so here we go. Where are all my crew? You wiped them out? Every last one? Impossible! One kid took down all those shadow Pokemon we made? In wrecking my factory, you smeared dirt all over my good name and standing. You've done it now. I'm steaming mad and there's no forgiving that. Ever! Be prepared to drop. I'd like to point out he just leaped over the table in a frog manner, and then by the time he was done acting like a buffoon, he then frogged his legs together. Now, holy shit, he has 6. This is actually a really hard fight. I have struggled with this fight so many times. I actually think... yeah, I'm gonna do it. Like, he's not a pushover. He's really not. He's probably one of the more challenging things in this game. This is where it actually steps up to a drastic degree. I did piss all to Mayday. God damn. Oh, see, nose pass. Oh no, I'm still alive. It's okay, don't worry about me. But it's mostly the fact that, like, he'll soften you up drastically, and then his shadow Pokemon are really tough too. Wow, that did really nothing at all. Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. So he softens you up. His shadow Pokemon are hard to catch. They pack a punch, so that you're gonna do a lot of damage. Maybe starting with Mayday was actually a bad idea. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and let Claptrap out here so we can at least kill the Lairon. And then, because if he's still alive, we'll go ahead and let him try the Celio as well, because it's Ice type. I do think that since it just attacked, it might be a wiser idea to try and take care of... you know what, it doesn't matter. Take care of the Celio first. Just because I don't know when it's going to use Protect again. Which is a bit of a disadvantage I have. I probably should try and confuse it. We'll Psychic, and then we'll... no, I want to attack 2. Alright, fine. Psychic him, and then Brick Break him. Okay, so that's what I thought. I didn't want to, like, chance being wrong, so I wanted to make sure my turn was useful regardless. As it turns out, it could have been just more useful, that's all. And hopefully Claptrap can withstand this Earthquake, because I'm actually not sure how well it's going to do. Oh, I'm bouncing around. Mayday's fine. Because this is super effective against him. Alright, well hey, he's still okay. That was what I was concerned about. And he's still got the leftovers to help him get through this as best he can. And because this is quad weak, I'm going to go ahead and focus on Lairon first. So I wasn't sure if he was going to do a 2-turn attack, then Protect, or not. So that was a thing I was trying to be conscious of, because sometimes they'll do that. Brick Break. Oh, thank God, because the other ones would have taken forever to get rid of that thing. That was why I wanted to Claptrap out as soon as possible. I mean, I guess I could just be a jerk and make these two do all the work. It wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea until the Slowking comes out, but Slowking doesn't really have an advantage against anyone, so what the hell does it matter? We'll Brick Break the Celio and then just Bite and Feint Attack or whatever. Him. I also have Crunch, as a matter of fact, too. Bite, because I want him to flinch if necessary. If possible, I should say, not necessary. That's not even English, GSCR. Slowking's a very funny looking Pokemon. I also thought it was kind of cool how you could talk in the Pokemon 2000 movie. He sounds really weird, because like you'd expect like this derpy thing, but he sounds like a little bit wise. Ursaring, you're just giving me all sorts of things for me to use special moves on and all that, you know, like, hey, there's this thing you can Brick Break, there's 3 things you can Brick Break. I'm really glad I got Brick Break, especially since it would have taken Lairon years to actually kill. And then Slowking's gonna be all sorts of bitten, like he's gonna be covered in so many dammits that you don't even know. Well, I guess it's a good thing. You know what, maybe he'll flinch, maybe he won't flinch, maybe he'll die. It's too late, we already know he didn't die. He didn't flinch. Alright, well, here's to hoping. I really like how resilient Mayday is. It's so great. And I'm still alive, too. So, I guess what we can do... They seem to be focusing more on Mayday. Like, I really want to take out the Slowking first. We have Hyper Potions, so we'll go ahead and use that on Mayday first. We'll keep Mayday in check, even though probably Claptrap's almost a more valued one just for the false swipe thing. Like, I don't know what he's... I imagine they're just going to attack Mayday, because that's all they've been doing. If not that, then it's been Earthquake. Priming. And there's one of his shadows. 1 of 2. Yes, that's right, they give you 2 in a boss fight. And his are not pushovers. Again, oh shit, Priming, of course. That means... Did he just use Brick Break on me? Because if he did, him and I are going to have a talk. We're going to take this turn to heal Claptrap then. Because I want to try and kill the Earth Ring first before we can focus on this too. Oh, that did a substantial amount of damage. That's a thing. They're really strong. But I mean, that's kind of why I'm trying to take out as much of the stuff as I can. And unfortunately, here's the secret. None of them are bug or water type, so I can't get an early advantage. Holy fucking shit. With, any... I don't even know what to do, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and let Mayday die if it needs to, and then bring it back. None of them are bug or water type, so we can't get any sort of special advantage there. The most we might get is, like, I don't know, Timer, which is probably going to have to resort ourself to. I find Primeape is the easier one to catch. Okay, bye Mayday, it's the least you got to attack first. Bye, I love you. I thought you did, why did you let me die? We'll let Growlithe go out so he doesn't get Brick Breaked. I find that it's a very, very ironic thing considering how useful it's been. Okay, bye Earth Ring. Oh no, my Earth Ring body. I am in shambles. There we go. And then Hypno's the other one. Hypno's the hard guy. He's defensive. His shadow attack is really devastating. I am really hoping I can, like, handle myself against this. Shadow Blitz. Fucking, why does it matter? Just bite the damn Hypno. Why does it matter anymore? Shit, play it safe. He could definitely survive a Brick Break, but I just don't want to be dangerous here. Shadow down, no, that's even better. Let's lower our defenses. Dick, and then I hit the microphone. And that poor Growlithe's gonna be all sorts of messed up in a minute. And then Claptrap, I mean, I got Iron Defense, so I can boost it up if necessary. If I feel it's necessary. Holy crap. Let's see how much Bite does at least. Like, nothing. Alright, well, good. That means you can be useful then. While we slowly regain health. And, hell with it. Do it anyway. Looks like he's focusing on Growlithe. Or that's not a Growlithe, that's a me. Ouch, that did a lot. I should only expect as much considering what he just did to my and I'm dead. There goes Claptrap. Shit. Growlithe will be fine. Oh, okay, just critical hit me. Yeah, Shadow Storm hits both of them. Like, they don't fool around. This boss is hard. We'll use Magneton. Because I feel Magneton will be a little bit more useful. With its nothing to contribute. Oh good, I mean at least Growlithe's doing something. I'm proud of him. Oh! You bitch! This you almost bitch, you're a male, goddammit, so you got away with this. The second I say something positive about you, you get all emotional. It's like, I'm so fucking happy, I could just hurt myself. Well, I guess since Magneton can't really do much good, we're gonna go ahead and use him as the guy to help. And then Growlithe will be dead before we... Yep. Well, alright. That's a wrap. Let's send out Paris. Because he's just gonna Shadow Storm it, and I don't want him to Shadow Storm Mayday the second it comes out. That's the thing, you know, like, who do I focus on first? Usually it's Primeape. Paris is actually getting along quite well as far as the heart gauge goes. Oh no, my Magneton. Slash and False. Ooh. Who would have seen that one coming? Not I, said the JCR to the nobody. Why did that have to be a critical hit? That's not nice. We just put spikes up your butt. How do you imagine that would feel to have that, like, just hit you from the rear, like from the underneath. Like, imagine how that feels going through your feet and up to your body. That'd be so crazy. Also, it's a good idea for me to do this because, you know, the shadow attacks aren't going to be doing as much. That's why I advise you have as much shadow Pokemon Manager as possible for this reason. This is going to take forever. I haven't had to fast forward anything yet, but it looks like we're going to be doing that in a moment. I'm just not doing it yet, so I can go ahead and heal these guys up. I do feel that maybe Primeape is capable of being caught, though. This is unrelated. This is slightly related because it's Shadow Storm. I remember there being a song. I don't know who it was by, but it was called "Fury of the Storm," and everyone always talked about it like it was the greatest song. And I did know a song called "Fury of the Storm." It was by, I think, Shadow's Fall. I never thought it was that great. So whatever Shadow of the Storm people were talking about, I didn't know. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and false swipe him, and then we'll try a Timer Ball. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and gamble on. I don't think it's gonna work, but I'm just gonna gamble anyway. Isn't that right, faithful laptop who's recording every second and minute of this? Yep, you certainly are. I'm so proud of you. Oh, look, I caught it. I can't have worked. Well, I guess we're false swiping the Hypno then, as he Shadow Storms me to death. Oh no, literal death from a Shadow Storm on Paris, help. What I think is the most weird thing is the idea that Paris is actually being useful right now. Like, never in a million years did you think that would happen. Mayday. I can use Psychic on it and it'll resist it pretty well. So that is our plan, I guess. Yep, that did a lot. I'm so proud of you, Paris. I mean, any damage is good damage in this case right now. Alright, let's see how much it does. I'm really curious. Yeah, alright. Hypno's more of a defensive type. It's kind of like Ninetales, where it's like it was good in Gen 1, but after the special split, the special divorce, he kind of became more towards his defensive side than his offensive side. He gets to see the offensive side on weekends, though. So, that worked out. We're going to go ahead and let Mayday be the one to attack, and then we'll use this Timer Ball. Because Mayday is going to be doing more than Paris will. More than Paris Hill, which I'm pretty sure plenty of people have named their Paris. Paris is a cool Pokemon in the sense that it's creepy, that the fungus on its back overtakes its body and turns into a zombie. That's all sorts of creepy and cool. I catch these like they're nothing. Here it was saying it was hard. I mean, to be fair, I had to, you know, revive in order to keep the fight going, but I really expected to lose to him. Maybe that's why I picked Mayday and Claptrap, was I didn't lose as much.